Hi, we're here with Jo Rae Perkins, who's announced her candidacy for the U.S. Senate in the Republican primary in 2014. Jo Rae, why do you want to replace Jeff Merkley in the U.S. Senate?
Also, it's time that we have somebody that's not a politician, but somebody that's a statesperson or a stateswoman in my case. We need somebody that will go there, that will stand up for the core values of our founding fathers, that will stand by the Constitution. We need somebody that will not pass bills that are filled full of pork with projects that we can't afford, and we need somebody that will stand firm on their solid values.
Well, specifically, what is it about Merkley that you object to?
Well, Merkley's been there for 5 years. I just heard him speaking the other day, and his whole time that he spoke, he said, I'm going to propose, I'm going to propose, I'm going to propose. And my question is, well, Mr. Merkley, you've been there for 5 years. Why haven't you proposed a good, solid bill on the Senate floor? Certainly you might be a freshman senator. There's other freshman senators who have gone in there and they've gotten right to work and they haven't worried about the status quo.
Specifically, is there one particular action that you would propose in the U.S. Senate to benefit Oregon or the country?
By benefiting Oregon, I would start first with we've got to stop this insane spending. You know, in our households, when money gets tight, we should not go out and buy a latte. The federal government really isn't any different except for they can print the money. So we've got to stop this insane spending. Albany, Oregon last year got somewhere upwards of $2 million from the Department of Homeland Security for a fire engine and 2 firefighter EMTs. That's an example of spending that I personally question what kind of sense does that make, and can we really afford it?
Jo Rae, Republican candidates in statewide races in Oregon have not had a whole lot of luck. What do you think what makes you think that your case would be any different?
So, what's different? I was the chair for the Linn County Republican Party for almost 4 years, and during that 4 years, what I found out is that the Republican Party, and I'm sorry my fellow Republicans, but it's true, has been guilty of not reaching out to the disenfranchised voters. I've talked to lots of disenfranchised voters, those people who say, you know what, I'm throwing my hands up in the air, I'm not voting because there hasn't been anybody out there that I believe that I can trust that is going to be honest and truthful with me. Those are the folks that I am reaching out to. I'm making that extra effort to get out there all over the state and talk to people and re-engage them into the political process and get them to vote again.
Jo Rae Perkins, thank you very much. I'm Hasso Herring, and this, of course, is HH Today.